Hi, I'm Erika, and I'll be attending the University of British Columbia as an arts major this fall. I'm planning to pursue further education down the road, but I'm still exploring exactly what path might be right for me. Looking back, I think one thing that I underestimated in high school was how much more small, consistent habits matter compared to a big, monumental moment. In my earlier years of high school, I thought that successful students were just naturally organized and motivated all the time. But by senior year, I realized that most people are still figuring things out as they go. And the difference is usually whether you keep showing up and keep delivering, even though you may feel behind. One thing that I would tell younger students is don't build your entire identity around being the smart student, being the best student. High school changes quickly. We also go through a lot of changes and become different people throughout high school. So there will always be someone who is smarter than you, who has higher grades than you, or who has a stronger resume. It's important to know that if your confidence only depends on achievements, it becomes exhausting really quickly. What helped me more was focusing on becoming the best version of myself, someone who shows up, delivers their best, and treats herself well. For extracurriculars, I think students often feel pressure to do everything and excel at everything they do. I definitely felt that too. I was president of student council, MUN, environmental club, volunteering club, vice president of healthcare club, and a debate coach. I was a part of Red Cross at one point. I did internships, got a job, and volunteered in the summer. I would say all of those experiences are deeply meaningful to me and taught me a lot, but I would be lying if I said I wasn't exhausted all the time. But depth and consistency matters more than stacking activities just for your applications. Universities can usually tell when someone joined things only to fill a resume. So find your passion and stick to it. Institutions will appreciate if you stay consistent and do what benefits both you and the people around you. Even though I stayed consistent with all of my extracurriculars throughout the 4 years of my high school life, I wish I would have taken more time to calm down and do more things that make me passionate. Something else that I wish I understood earlier is that comparison wastes a lot of energy, especially during application season. It's easy to constantly compare yourself to others about schools, acceptances, accomplishments, and scholarships. We all fall victim to, comparison sometimes. I do too, but everyone's path is different and it's not always going to be a linear progression. My dad tells me that just because there's a change of route in your journey, it doesn't mean that you won't get to your destination. It's just going to take a little longer, and that's okay. I also want to say that it's okay to not have your life planned out at 17 or 18. I won't sit here and tell you that I figured everything out and that my life is perfect and you should all listen to me. But to be frank, my life just started and I don't expect to have everything already figured out. I used to be really, really scared of uncertainty and what's going to happen in the future. But now I know that I have so much time to figure things out, and that's just the fun of life. Sometimes growing means that allowing yourself to be scared and confused instead of forcing yourself into a perfectly planned path that might not be right for you. If I could leave one final piece of advice for my seniors, it would be to protect your curiosity and passion. High school can make everything feel so transactional, grades, applications, resumes, and rankings, but the students who stay true to themselves tend to grow the most in the long term. So read outside your classes, talk to people you normally wouldn't, do things that make you happy, take breaks, allow yourself to fail sometimes, and try new things before you feel fully ready. And finally, appreciate the things around you. The relationships that you build in high school with classmates, teachers, friends, and family are usually what you remember most after graduation. And with that, I would like to say congratulations to my class of 2026. Thank you all for being a part of this amazing journey.